This is from the office of our COS, the TPM, the Tongozora Beze, the surrogate of PM, Simon Eba. But first of all, before I read this thing out, first of all, I want to salute you, Umife, all over the world. Greetings, all the good citizens of Biafra, all over the world. Day one, this is Biafran Exodus TV, always bringing you the message of redemption and liberation from the hearts and the minds of our people. And don't forget, the channel represents the movement of the people, by the people, and for the people. I'm supposed to come up live tonight, but when we had that plan that I will not be able to come up tonight. So someone can record this opportunity. Can't wait to deliver about this message. And I'm going to be reading it out from the office of our DPM, COS, Dr. Beze. So it's all about justice. Justice for our supreme leader, Mazen Nandekalo. And it pains me a lot in a way. It pains me a lot in a way that now most of us that call ourselves, many of us that call ourselves the followers of Mazen Nandekalo. And they would take me in a way that I need to take the issue of Mazen Nandekalo very, very serious. And a lot of us have been distracted in many, many ways because of many, many voices in the fire and the internet. So many of us get now they are a little bit distracted. So, but I don't blame them anyway because we work back and don't know MNK. And secondly, onobla ekron weke. So nkoblo onobla ketre no oganeme. Onwa na emekwe to God's own glory. As long as we be onobla di ocha. You have to go. Justice for Mazen Nandekalo, all the very, very important. I don't watch her yesterday, and I'm not going to that now. Here, Basara, this case of Mazen Nandekalo, here, Basara case here. I don't hope and depend on justice from my Nigerian court, because there is no justice from Nigerian court. You have to go. Whereas justice I'm on there, and all they are trying to do is to make sure that I bring the morale down. And bringing the morale of Mazen Nandekalo down is going to be the result of the end of our Biafra movement. That is their plan. Which I too know that they're not going to bring this Biafra movement down. Nobody can do it. They can only try, and they will always fail. So when we have to analyze from this thing to read it out from the office of our COS DPM, Dr. Beze. Because now I'm going to read this message, I ought to go. I'm going to take a share button and share it and try and make it go viral. So getting on to, without wasting time, let me just read it out. Then I'll say a little bit from why I'm reading it out. Dr. Beze says, breaking. There should not be any case at all against Mazen Nandekalo or Simon Eba in the first place by any country. So these two individuals are freedom fighters for their people, Biafra. These two individuals, they are freedom fighters for their people of Biafra. I didn't suppose in any case about these two individuals who are our leaders. Kenya Negbe. Kenya Nigeria Nagigbe against Mazen Nandekalo. Kenya Mazen Nandekalo Mera. Mazen Nandekalo is innocent. PM Simon Eba is an innocent man. And they are conspiring, making mockery of themselves, trying to weigh their spirit down. There is only one there. I am the truth. That is the bitter truth. All these things that they are just doing is just to punish them and to punish us, we Biafrans. And we are not going to allow it to happen. We are not going to. It's not such a thing about Mazen Nandekalo and PM Simon Eba. Depending our own help also as citizens and the way we are channeling it and the way we are propagating it. I got to advise them that don't like are very reluctant without taking serious about the freedom of this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is our freedom. The freedom of PM Simon Ekpa is also our freedom. I told Konyola play in nonchalant attitude regarding this matter. I'm advising each of every one of us. Konyola ne tiyoku ono. Konyola ne tiyoku ono. Oto na ikabu agonde Nigeria regarding this case now. Konyola dispose each other. At least these few days here get now. Konyola channel law most of you keneku regarding towards Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ikucha uno mo yon sega adena get out there under suggestion or kwa fondo rule. But ono gane ekunu fondene ekunu. So moving forward, these two individuals are freedom fighters for their people, Biafra. They have rescued their people from a Nigerian state that reintegrates known terrorists into their army, which is truth. They are only fighting to redeem their people from the shackle of slavery from the hands of Zoo terrorist state, which is Nigeria. Which are way in our job. We are not going to keep quiet. Only time we are Rukita now. I know more Biafra get change and the Zoo. I get change and the Zoo. And the time is fast approaching. They have rescued their people from a Nigerian state that reintegrates known terrorists into their army, police, security system. These reintegrated terrorists kill men, displaced indigenous Nigerians and Biafrans. The detention, trial, and adoption of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya is a keen and a pattern of Nigerian President Tinubu and Defense Chief Christopher Musa and their agent colliding with Finland to hunt and hurt innocent indigenous Christians, Biafrans, such as Simon Ekpa. This is injustice, intimidation, and killing of Biafrans must stop. One, it must stop. It must stop. By fire, by force. In Europe and America, Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa will be called patriots. Ekpa with the major concern. Okay, for now, young John Dan against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and our PM Simon Ekpa in the name of they are persecuting them. The persecution of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the persecution of Simon Ekpa is the persecution of Biafrans. It's the persecution of all of us who Biafrans. I know what is supposed to carry the weight of the pain of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, carry the weight of the pain of PM Simon Ekpa upon our shoulder. The Biafran government, they are doing the needful. Both outside the bus or inside the bus, both underground, on outside, they are doing the needful. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu got put very, very soon. But we are just trying to make it point and clear for the world to know that these two individuals, there is nothing like judgment from Nigeria. They hardly suppose. I will under this was me, and I'm again. What is their offense? What is the offense of Simon Ekpa? What is the offense of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? What is the offense? Defending their citizens, fighting for their citizens' freedom is never an offense in this world. And in Europe, this kind of people, they call them patriots. But in Africa, they are not called patriots. We are against the injustice meted against our leader, Supreme Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are against the injustice meted against PM Simon Ekpa in Finland. And we are using this opportunity. If you watch here now, you can see that he tagged Donald Trump, he tagged Melania Trump, she tagged African Union, she tagged at HQ Nigerian Army, official bath, UN Human Rights, Bill Clinton, Barack Obama, Michelle Obama, all these people. He tagged BBC, Breaking News, CNN, Fire Force, Police Nigeria. He tagged Sahara Report and named them, etc. and etc. for them to be aware of what they are doing. I got seen what I Chris Dike we share with piano war. Enough is enough of all this persecution. We are letting the world know. A time will come when we are not going to take it anymore. A time will come when the people are going to rise up. Because I want to use this opportunity to urge every citizen of Biafra. I want to know hashtag. When you blame aware. Free Mazin and the Carlo. 3 p.m. Samanepa. Free Mazin and the Carlo. The world. Free Mazin and the Carlo. Europe. Free Mazin and the Carlo. UK. Free Mazin and the Carlo. Terrorist Zoo Nigeria. Free Mazin and the Carlo. You're going to free them by fire, by force. Because they are innocent. Because the rain of fire is coming against the zoo. A rain of fire is coming against the West. Because the injustice is getting out of hand. We believe in the power of Chukwu Kabiama. And the power of Chukwu Kabiama will always fight for us. I know the men can watch where one mad. The rest, I ain't happy at Chukwu. Owo nya no chiri. Nwokoro nya na gi no chiri anya. Obregbu anya will definitely go nowhere. What we believe is that live and let us live. Ebeberu gobere, nke si bia ebere, mbuga parere ya. Onye ji ihe nwatakịrị weli aka ya elu. On a very good day, aka ga-afụ ya ofu, ọ ga-egotu ya, nwatakịrị were kwa ife ya. Ọkọma freedom anya, onwe ya na-aga nara anya ya. Ebe onye bi ka ọ na-awachi. Nwanne ya wo buru ozi kim si ka nweta n'abalị a because I was not able to come up live tonight. By the special grace of God, I will come up live tomorrow. Anya pariko time we say we barrier. Anya relate to times we need relate. Oga mara onye ukwu mma, oga mara onye nta mma. For ndị chọrọ ka ọ mara ha mma. For ndị chọkwara nụ ka ọ mara anyị mma. Peace will be for them. Safety will be for them. Protection will be for them. Preservation will be for them. And progress will be for them. For those that wishes us all those things are I want to wish you no bla. And what no bla fine buri you no be. But on bla buri you ojo no be. You oja gabara ya. They will do Chukwu Kabiama. Hope to see you some other time. Chukuna goze each of every one of us. I love you all and may God bless you. And this is the first time for you coming across this channel. Don't forget to like and share the program and make the messages go viral. This is Biafran Exodus TV, bringing you the message of redemption and liberation to the hearts and the minds of our people. I love you all, and God bless you one more time.